Tell us what came out of the hackathon, what was created, what was built?
So they were really good ideas. I mean, we had 6 different NGOs from Cape Town who work in ECD from pregnancy through to sort of almost school-age children. And they were really there to be the sort of anchors of context, you know, really explain the problem.
This is why we're doing it.
And also give real-time context. You know, people often want to just jump into solutions, and it was a way to really try and understand what the problem was and sit with that problem for a little while. So they were really amazing. And then the tech teams also came together, and we just mixed everybody up. So no one knew what was going to happen on the day. So it was interesting because the ideas that came out weren't the usual suspects, and they were really important things. So some of the ideas that came out were around referral systems, because in the early childhood development sector, you know, you're crossing over Department of Health, Department of Social Development, even Department of Education. So integrated services are hard to come by. So if we use technology for referral mechanisms, it could really help people be more efficient. And then a lot of it was to do with communicating, particularly between ECD practitioners and what they can share and learn from each other, because it is an under-resourced part of the sector, and parents as well needing to learn more, share more. So we had a few examples of existing ECD technologies that came to present in the morning, so we could set the bar and help people see what's possible. So Mix It Reach have a great platform, and Mom Connect is a government initiative. So some of the ideas were also built on that, but the winning idea, we had a sort of dragon's den towards the end of the day, was it's almost like a trip advisor for creches, because a lot of times parents have to just pick the most convenient, easiest one, and they don't really know that much about the quality that should be part of their child's day. So this was a way for parents to be empowered and rate the different creches in their community. And creches are a business, and so if you create some kind of competitive angle to it, it means that you up the quality. So we were really excited about that idea, because it put the power in the hands of the parent and was a way to really push the quality, which we're so worried about in the sector, because it can be very variable.
Absolutely, and I think when it comes to South African parents, we often look to communities for information. I'm not a parent myself, but my friends who are often are sharing information and are saying to me, one day when you have a child, you must do this, or visit this place, see this person, buy this thing. And really, that's an extraordinary thing, to be able to harness that collective knowledge of parents into some type of application.
And then once you have the parents, you can send them different information and really equip them on what they need to know about child development and ideas and tips. So it was a lovely way to engage a whole group of people, that we can spread the word about what needs to happen. So,
how wonderful.
Yeah.
Camilla, before you go, why don't you tell us a little bit more about the Bertha Centre?
Sure. Well, it's a wonderful place to work, and we've got an incredible team. We're based at the Graduate School of Business, and we are looking at innovation in the social sector. So we've got a team that looks at health innovation, and they'll be running the next hackathon. And we have another team that looks at innovative finance. So how do we actually finance all the projects that need money in clever ways that are cost effective? And we're doing the first social impact bond in South Africa, and we're very proud of that. We're doing that with government in the Western Cape, so that's good. And then we also look at scaling social innovation. So how do we reach more people or do deeper work where we need to? So there's lots of very exciting projects happening, and people can go on our website and learn more about the different things that are going on, and also pop in and see us. We work very closely with the MTN Solution Space, which is was the venue for the actual hackathon, and there's always great events happening, so people can just sign up to our newsletter and get updates.
Won't you tell us how we can find your website?
Sure. If you go onto the Graduate School of Business's website and you type in Bertha Centre, we're one of the drop downs in there, and at the bottom of the page under contacts you can just sign up for the newsletter.
Thank you so much for speaking to us today.
Thank you so much for having me, it was lovely.